Coach just was talking about kind of the progress of the program and taking steps to get to this point. What is your mindset and this group's mindset now ahead of the biggest step yet, getting back to the NCAA tournament?
Mainly just we all know that we made that big step, and coaches basically told us that he's proud of us for making that next step. But now we just want more, especially after the Creighton game. It hurt all of us. So we're basically trying to build on, keep on getting better, even while we're at the end of the season, just keep getting better and, fix some of the problems that we have on the team. Well, that we some of the mistakes that we made during the Creighton game. And it's a big step, but we're just trying to make another big step as well.
Just to follow on that, what do you think you can fix?
I guess from the Creighton game, we kind of went away from what made us good. I guess rebounding, we got to fix that back up because that's one of our biggest identities in defense, really. So just patching up what we're really good at and, focusing on what got us here is going to help us during this tournament.
Eric Dobas.
Eric Dobratz, WTNH. Isaiah, Coach said when we were talking to him that, there's no pomp and circumstance. The dance team didn't greet you guys like, when you got off the plane. You wait your whole career to get to the NCAA tournament. Is it disappointing that all the other stuff, that the fun, that kind of entertainment that comes with it, you don't get to experience? Or are you just glad to be playing in the tournament and chance to win a championship?
I'm just glad to be playing in the tournament. I haven't been here before, so I don't know how it was before we got here. But I'm enjoying this time with my team in the tournament now. We're all still excited to be here. We're talking about it all the time, how it's still like the feeling of hearing our name on Selection Sunday was still like surreal, and everybody was just super excited. So, we're just enjoying our time together right now, and we're super excited to play.
Neil?
Hey, Coach talked a little bit about what you were talking about rebounding the ball better than you did against Creighton. Obviously, at this point in the season, you're not going to go super, super hard in practice and go crazy and kill each other. But how do you kind of fix that in short notice? How do you get better rebounding and, just with limited practice in short time?
It's mainly about just mindset and effort. Sometimes a team may go into a game thinking they have to win a different way, and that's what we did against Creighton. Some of us, we went into the game, we went away from our mindset, our tough mindset of rebounding and playing defense. So coaches emphasizing everybody getting their mindset and, focus back on the rebounding and defensive side of things, because that's what helped us get us here.
Okay, guys, just remember to please mention your affiliation when you ask a question. Roger?
Roger Cleveland from the Waterbury Republican American newspaper. Coach was just saying that you guys are a mystery, and he doesn't know whether or not you're a team that could be one and done or make a nice run in this tournament. What makes you believe that you have it in yourselves after not beating Villanova or Creighton that you can make a run here?
I feel like mystery is a good word to put on this, but I feel like we're very slept on, and we can make a run in this tournament. Each one of those big games, we've been like right there, but we haven't had like a ton of those big games where we could just keep on building on them. So we will have like a stretch of games where it's like, okay, and then we would get to that big game, and then we would have to adjust again. So I think us losing to Creighton was a really, I wouldn't say a good thing, but it was a good learning lesson for us, because now we see what this tournament's going to be like, and we're going to be playing against a lot of Creighton-like teams and the Villanova. So each game in this tournament is going to be like a game like that. So yeah.
Gavin?
Isaiah, Coach had a, obviously reputation for turning programs around before he came to UConn. And what have you kind of seen in the growth of the program since he's been there, what he's done with it?
He's basically just implemented his personality, his coaching stuff. He's implemented everything that he's known from his family, his personality into the program really, and everybody's adapted to it, and now everybody's taking on some of his personality and his toughness. So that's what you see in us at UConn when we're on the court. You see his toughness and his personality.
Bill Paxton.
Bill Paxton, Rivals.com. Isaiah, have you heard from Christian or any other former players after you guys made the tournament on Sunday night?
Yeah, I heard from Christian. I heard from Jalen. I've heard from Al Tariq. We was all excited when Al Tariq made the tournament. We all jumped up and down for him as well because we know he's been through a lot. So we heard from him. We reached out to him, and I basically heard from almost everybody that I've played with here because everybody know how important this is for all of us and all the stuff we done went through to get here.
So what did Christian say to you guys?
He was just basically just saying congrats, and he wish he could have been here with us.
Thanks.
Christopher Heidel.
Hi, Isaiah. Thanks for taking my question. Just talk about your preparation against Maryland. What do you see in your preparation against the Terps?
I'm gonna say that they have a lot of people that play on the perimeter, and that's gonna be something different that we've seen throughout this year when basically all five people are that they're starting out there is basically guards. So coaches already getting us mentally prepared for that, and so you got to be prepared to adjust from playing a bigger guy, a bigger inside guy, to basically playing against a guard that will probably put you in a pick and roll or run you off a stagger. So we're just going to start getting prepared for that.
Be safe in Indianapolis. Thanks.
Matt Reebok.
Hey, Isaiah, I'm Matt Reebok, NJ Hoopers. We just heard from Coach about the status of RJ Cole and the potential for him to return come Saturday night. If RJ is available to suit up, what kind of impact can he bring to your team? And if not, what does your team have to do to replace his play?
He brings a lot. He brings toughness on the defensive end. Whenever he's dialed in defensively, he'll pick up full court on whatever the team's best guard, and he brings a lot offensively. You know, whenever there is a lot of pressure on Book, he takes some of the load off offensively, and then he shares the ball. He gets everybody involved. So if he's able to play, that's going to be huge for us.
Mike Crispino.
Hey, Isaiah, Mike Crispino, UConn Sports Network. Getting back to the five-out offense that they like to play, you as a defender, what is the difficulty of deciding how you're going to defend people like that? You're used to guarding guys in the paint, blocking shots, and now you may have to go on the perimeter more in this game.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. I actually really enjoy guarding those type of players, guard-oriented type of players, because it really gives me an opportunity to, show that I can be a really good defender on the perimeter as well. And I know the rest of the bigs on the team is going to embrace it as well. And people really don't understand how good of a perimeter player, defender that Adama is as well. He has really good feet. He just got to stay out of foul trouble, but he has really good feet, so he can guard perimeter as well. So that's going to be a good challenge for us, but we're up for the task.
Any more questions for Isaiah Whaley? Looking for any more hands? Nope. Going once, going twice. Charlotte Carroll gets in under the wire.
Hey, Isaiah, this is Charlotte Carroll from The Athletic. Just a real quick follow-up on that. How much would you say, I guess in practice or throughout the season, that you guys have been able to do that kind of perimeter defense work versus maybe more in the paint?
Kind of practice it all the time. Sometimes, a lot of times we'll do like a switch type of defense where we'll have a lot of the bigs playing guarding the guards on the perimeter, and then we have to work on staying in front of them. So I feel like we already got a lot of practice with guarding guards, and we have a ton of like good guards on our team, including Booknight, where we all had our fair share of guarding, having to guard. So it's going to be a good challenge, but we're going to practice on it even more.